I play him in this one? Yeah. Come on, come on. Huh? Oh, in Brax League? Hang on a minute. I left for a while and then I came back and I got him back. I got some good draft. After we get this draft going on, that team's gonna be good, son. I'll take him to the playoffs.
Hey, Clip, let's make a league, Clip. You ready? Let's make a league. You ready? Yeah.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
I got my broadcast up, me and Shownuff playing
here.
here.
Ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Washington football team.
I got my broadcast. I'm playing Shownuff in the second fantasy where I got Tom Brady. You know, I'll put my share play if you want to play this game for me. Shit. Come on, you gonna kick the ball or what? What's going on? Shit.
Two of the bigger disappointments in the first quarter of the season doing battle here as we get this one underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I got Jeremy Chin over here. Okay.
Now
Oh, man.
We're going to get a delay.
Ah. Shit.
So that'll
I'm
back
watching
him
the
up
goddamn
5.
clock, man.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he'll go down at the 26.
What?
A gain of 6.
One play and Jonathan Taylor got hurt. Come on. No.
While the training staff takes it, we'll take a break.
Ah, man. Isn't that some shit? He's holding his wrist, though. I hope he didn't break. He probably broke his fucking thumb, man.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there.
Strange tricep went up. Man, one play. Come on.
He has good pass catching abilities, and if they're able to continue.
Man. Oh, fuck's sakes. Man. Damn, Bragg. God damn, son.
Find him here in the early going. I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Complete to Gronkowski.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
She's a bad mama jamma.
Now Gallman. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Gallman will run it, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Okay.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From midfield, here's Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down.
Bro, not with the play getting hurt, bro.
This is Gallman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today.
I'm going to tell you
they'll
what.
have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his
Don't
first
worry,
read,
Mark.
and by the
Mark is gonna
time he
beat
tried
your
to
ass.
look
Don't
elsewhere
worry
and
about
find
it.
an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
You. Come on, shoot, LeRon. Don't worry, LeRon.
Looking back to the air on second down.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I'm talking about Jackson.
What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Disturbia. Yeah, mama, that's your love, man.
13th play now on the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal.
You didn't say I got that football, boy. What football at right now, boy?
From the gun, it's Brady. This throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
And it brings up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it.
Oh, my God.
They stop
Really?
a few yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
Yeah.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Working out of the gun. Mayfield over the middle here to Brown.
Ah.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on second and 8. Mayfield. Man open left side is Brown. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
A.J. Brown.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. Back deep, Taylor Gabriel. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a first and 10. Update now from a game going on in Pittsburgh. That is now a 2-touchdown game with the Steelers in the driver's seat. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. In fact, if anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. The starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB too. Let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on
that loud-ass music. Goddamn, son.
What they did there, they just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
What, Brax League? Yeah, fourth quarter. All I remember in Brack's league is sudden death in fourth quarter. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's how you begin your ass in that league. That's where all the good plays come out.
From the 29, Brady.
What?
Is intercepted by the
No way.
Slay.
Oh my goodness.
And he will
Man, Brady, why'd you throw that ball like that, man?
Pick 6 thrown by Tom Brady.
Fuck.
He's thrown only 14 regular season pick sixes in his career coming
Why,
into the
man?
season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card.
He just caught a pick
a
six.
season ago.
I threw it. I lobbed it up, and that motherfucker came. I saw the running back coming across, and didn't throw it right.
It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0
Pick your ass
lead.
up, dude.
Makes this Washington 7, Rams nothing.
You ain't see. You ain't see. Yep. Why the fuck you didn't get fucking rostered?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
Na 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 na. Goodbye. Oh, he don't got a sprinter? What the wow, bro, that's why he went so fucking slow, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Decent field position.
My bad cousin there.
And
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Not even a little crazy.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Really? Come on.
Throwing again. Brady looking deep for
Oh, he's ahead of him. Oh, he almost caught it.
Incomplete. Tried to dial
Damn.
up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire
Yeah,
unit
let's check my
defensively,
boy
I
out.
think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock
I
that
don't
one
think
away.
head to head. Fuck you, dude.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
What the fuck?
He cannot avoid the pressure as the
Really?
Washington pass rush gets home. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record
Come
the
on,
sack.
man.
Jack Fox out to
Motherfuckers
punt here
just
on 4th
stood there
down.
and didn't even block. They're like, oh, fuck you, Tom Brady. You know, your ass gets sacked, son.
Now a hit and a loose
Get that!
ball.
Oh, no! Ah,
That's what friends are
man.
And the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
He got lucky on that one right
Washington
there.
offense at the line and ready to roll. They begin things in much better field position than their opening drive as they come up 1st and 10. On the move to his left. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. From the gun, Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown.
Ah, he got me. Shit.
Touchdown, Washington. John Brown. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown. As a former DB, you might not like to see that.
You want to be like that?
Those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Come on, man. Pick a play. It's like playing fucking Donzo, man. Shit.
Big. That's pretty big.
Come on, man.
I'm pushing him big.
Damn.
I'm pushing him big. I'm touching the shit out your bitch ass. That's up.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10.
You got pickles.
Brady gonna throw.
You got the pickles. I get a two.
They're going to Goldman here on the screen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st down.
Brady now to throw. He's got this one complete to Perriman. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down LA.
Come on. Damn.
Here's Gallman. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Brady. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Cameron Hayward in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
3rd and 14. On 3rd and long, it's Brady.
quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And I don't think this has the carry. It's not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short. Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. It wasn't likely to make it in the first place. On first down, Drake. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. On that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
God damn it, man.
And Mayfield just getting the play off. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now.
3rd and 2.
They'll run with Drake. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. They'll try and pound it into Drake. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Kenyon Drake, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
For the extra point.
Come on.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield.
Oh my
thinking
God.
you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st down, Rams.
Oh, look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And a Rams 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate.
5-yard line.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Oh.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
It's a gain of 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. And his pass incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On third down, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to
Shit.
John Brown on the right side.
Ah.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a first down, Washington, on a pickup of 18.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Mayfield off the play fake. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25.
Damn.
Great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown,
Damn it.
Washington. John Brown. As the first half is winding down. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
For the extra point.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes this Washington 28. Rams 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Cameron Hayward picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack.
Oh my God.
For Pyramid, it's intercepted.
Man.
Picked up by Sean Murphy
Son of a
Bunting.
bitch.
And they will get the first down. Here's
Whoa.
the into field goal range
Damn.
as well, inside the 25.
1st and 10 at the 20.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now Aldrich Rosas for the field goal attempt. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. Rosas' kick is good. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get, and you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Brings up second and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Play fake. Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. But pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. A big play there for L.A. 44 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. They'll run again here with Gallman. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Corey Clement, his first touchdown on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Here's a toss coming right. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's Muhammad. Oh, now he's
Give me that.
He lost the football.
Give me that shit, son. Now we back in the game, son. Let's go.
The 32-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. B.J. Goodson there on the tackle.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Second and 8 coming up. Now Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
Damn. Okay.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Brady now on 1st down. They'll try and set up. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski.
Brady's
They'll
pass.
wind up getting 10
Damn,
back
Cliff.
there.
What are you doing over there?
Gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
He was brought down.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Los Angeles.
All right. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Cliff! God damn it!
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
All right.
On the ground, it's Gallman again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown.
Wayne Gallman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. With solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert.
No,
I used to have a
I can't
coach who
hear
called
you.
it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Shotgun now for Brady. And it's caught. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
31. Rams 23.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This will make it into the end zone. And not willing to
Hey,
risk
Cliff.
another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Cliff.
25-yard line.
Cliff. Bragg. Can y'all hear me? Oh. This guy is up 31-7 on me now. It's 31-23.
Obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well.
Oh, there you go.
In this
The tackle,
case,
son. Hightower.
doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Pick that! Good pick!
Traffic and it's
Yes, sir!
rookie Jeremy Chin. And they'll start with
Jeremy
great
Chin,
field
dog!
position at the 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard line.
You don't want to mess with that girl. She kick your ass.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
On the stop. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 31. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Now they try the right side here. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
BJ goes.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked them down for a win
What
in
is
the
that?
defense's column.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On 2nd down, Clement. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Gerald McCoy able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This from 54 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that'll get the lead down to 5.
31.
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself.
26-31, man. We getting there. We getting there.
And they can't make the next one. Not in this
Third
case.
quarter.
Stepped right up like
We got 12 minutes left.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
Fuck.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
57. Mike, 57. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Check, under 10. Under 10. 10. Check.
Now Drake. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Short yardage. Mayfield. Open man is Anderson.
Damn.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Williams. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. On the carry, it's Muhammad, and he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Williams. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Jamal Williams, the
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Praise the man.
2nd down.
Praise the man. Praise the man.
Mayfield. It's caught left side by John Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Williams. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Over the middle here to Brown. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Washington now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. It's just their 1st. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll run with Muhammad. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And Washington going to add on to their lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Ah!
Going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
God damn it.
Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting.
Man.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Fuck.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And the lead will grow by one more.
Makes this Washington 45, Rams 26.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. That's it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, but it'll be second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. This is Gabriel out on the left side. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 11 yards there. First down. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Gallman. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Brady.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
That ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Gallman will run it. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Oh, my
And this
God.
is incomplete.
Brady.
No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Running from the shotgun with Dre. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
I don't know.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
I'm in the game right now.
What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
This Redskins in that second fantasy friend over there.
Right back to Drake.
I don't know. You have to go look.
Still a couple yards
We're
short
in
of the
week
first as the 3-yard gain brings
5
up
or
a
6,
third down.
something like that. I
Brandon,
don't
I've
know.
got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
Oh, man, it's like playing fucking Donzo, man. Shit.
To keep them from locking down a game. Right
No,
now,
this
they
guy
want to show the
takes
world
forever
up
to
the
pick a
challenge.
fucking play, man. Even when, like, he scores a touchdown, kicks the ball off to me, it takes him like seems like 2 minutes. That goddamn kicked the fucking ball. Shit.
Here's Mayfield. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Darrell Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Good. Makes this Washington 52. Rams 26.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
God damn.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Gerald McCoy able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Throwing on second and long. Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
And a Rams first down.
On first down, Brady.
Ah!
And that'll be knocked away.
Damn.
It's incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And that'll bring up second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Open man, Gronkowski complete. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Brady now on first down.
Oh my God.
On the screen.
Isn't that some shit?
Yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Here's Gallman. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Check three. He's crazy. He's checking crazy.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Oh my God.
This pass is intercepted.
Really?
For the 4th time today. Picked off by Rashad Jones.
Man.
There he goes left side.
Jesus
and he will
Christ.
bring this one back.
Come
It
on,
is a
Gronk.
pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Washington.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Allison, who the fuck is that?
Throwing after the interception. Brady. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Come on, pick your play. Come on.
An incomplete pass leads to
Damn.
2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, it's Brady. He's going to let it fly.
Oh my
And now
God.
here's another interception. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And they will take a knee here. And they take a knee.
Yeah.
Points, continually feeling like they're
Damn it.
moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Washington, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for L.A., they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Damn. Yeah. And man, that's the only upgrade that I got. Damn, shit, man. Oh shit. Mm.